A very good morning to dear lecturer and also my friends. Before I start my speech, let us brainstorm a bit. What will be your choice? What will be your choice? First or second? Second. So, marriage is a fairy tale moment in each and everyone's life. So, based on the response I get just now, it is clear that not many of us here agree that arranged marriage will suit us better. Therefore, it can be concluded that many of us, even globally, they are not agreed that arranged marriage can actually be a successful marriage, can actually bring a successful married life. First of all, I would like to remind all of you, being in love, only in love, is not a good reason to get married. It's all about a long haul. Therefore, for most of us, living in a society being prevalent in socialization and modernization, and falling in love is the only choice to get married, many of us may be surprised on the advantages that we can attain through arranged marriage. So here I am to convince you and to assure you that all of you at the end of my speech will agree and stand that arranged marriage will actually provide us a more successful and ideal marital life. Therefore, for this reason, I give for three main points. That is, arranged marriage is more stable, provide extended family and financial support, and finally, it is a vital protection agent for women. So, without further ado, let me elaborate on the first point. Why we call arranged marriage as a stable marital life. Basically, arranged marriage can be considered very stable. The meaning of the stable here is because of the lower rate of divorces seen in the arranged marriage compared to love marriages. This situation arises because in arranged marriage, there will be similar couples who have a well-developed understanding when given that they came from a similar background of religion, culture, and socio-economic class. Therefore, there will be no need for irreconcilable misunderstanding and argument related to different social status between them. This is totally different when compared to the love marriages, which is more prevalent in Western cultures. Besides that, it may be a question striking on your mind, but in arranged marriage, there is no love before the marriage. Yes, I do admit, but do you know that the love do come in arranged marriage at totally different time compared to the love marriage? According to a research, an 8-year research carried out by Dr. Robert Epstein at University of Harvard, it shows that the love between the couples their marriage is arranged is getting stronger in 10 years' time. But at the same time, the love for the love marriages couples tend to weaken. This is clearly shown that during the early years of marriage, the arranged married couple, they tend to use more of their time together in order to understand each other better, because before the marriage, they are totally a stranger. But in the love marriages, they already get to know each other very long time, and therefore there is a higher possibility for us to take our spouses as granted. The second supporting point for this lower divorce rate is that recent days, arranged marriage has no longer trigger negative reaction because majority of the numbers, they are not forced. Even the spouses, that is the bride and the groom, they have their right to refuse the selected partner of their parents. Therefore, in that case, the parents will eventually take another move in order to choose the suitable partner to their children. Therefore, in this case, in nowadays arranged marriage without any force element, the children's consent combined with the parents' wisdom actually lead to a happier union of the couples, and therefore the number of divorces actually decreasing. For this context, we could take India as an example of a society. Finally, and the most important supporting point for my point one is that diverse statistics actually show that in India, this research is carried out by UNICEF, Human Rights Council, that in India, where the most marriages are arranged, the divorce rate is only 1.1% compared to USA, which recorded 46% of divorces. Therefore, this clearly shows that arranged marriage do work far more better rather than love marriages. My second point will be, arranged marriage will give us extended financial and family support. This is mainly because when it comes to arranged marriage, the families tend to give us the full support in order for us to begin our marital life. Let it be in case of any difficulties, we can always consult our elders. And if the children are born and spouses are working, there is no a big deal for us to find a babysitter because grandparents are there. They are patient in the care and they are responsible for nurturing a very well-developed morality and great value of life to our younger generation. Last but not least, arranged marriage is a security for women. Let me share you a story. I had a cousin who got married after a struggle, after falling in love. But eventually, when her stomach is full, her husband abandoned her. And now, without the family support, no work, and suffering as a single mother, she is left all alone. This I will say as a discrimination against women. Love, basically on lust, will not give us security and protection for women. But in terms of arranged marriage, the parents will take a great effort in order to match the partner with high ethical value, good dignity, and also the one that can match the family status. Therefore, it will provide us with better protection, and if for some unforeseen reasons the marriage does not work, our family are always there. It's not like when in love marriages, when going gets tough, they always seem to view the problem as a natural end to the romantic date. Therefore, they will not stick to us through the rocky patches. But for arranged marriage, commitment is the utmost priority. Finally, let me quote. Once, Abraham Lincoln God said, "Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory." But let me ask you, why we want to dwell into the hell when the path to the heaven is really clear in front of our life? The choice is yours. But let me assure you, arranged marriage will foster us with ever-growing love rather than love marriages with the fading love with the increasing numbers. The choice is yours. I'm sure all of you are by my side at the moment. Thank you.